YouTube, what's going on? Back on a Wuthering Waves video. What are we playing? Wuthering Waves. And I wanted to shine light on a team composition for Changli that I think is heavily overlooked, especially in this TOA, because this TOA is rough, brother. I just played it for about 4 hours on a bunch of people's accounts, and the distribution of elements is pretty annoying. The middle floor is pretty annoying as well. It's pretty rough. Like, it's not the easiest TOA by any stretch of the imagination. So what is the team that I'm talking about for Changli? It involves Sanhua. Greetings, my lady. Subscribe! Here's the deal, man. With Changli, obviously, if you don't know how she works, I dropped the guide on her already. That's already out. But what happens is she gets her burst. Once she activates her burst, she is then going to get 4 stacks of her forte. When you use her heavy attack, it consumes all stacks. When you get now 2 skills. You see this little red bar right here? You hit an enemy, that's 1, 2. Now, if I wanted to attack to get another forte circuit, it takes quite a bit of time. Why do that when I can just get Sanhua's intro in literally 2 seconds? You get her outro, you intro in with her. Now, obviously, I'm not fighting anything, so it's not going to give me that, but you're able to then swap to her, do it in air attack, and then get those other 2. So I'm going to bring it in combat real quick and show you, and then I'll show you how it performed in the end game TOA. But I'm going to fight a random enemy real quick here. I'll show you the gameplay, and then I'll break down a little bit more of exactly what's going on. I'll show you builds beforehand and really what is kind of required, because it's really not much. So obviously you do want to try to intro in with Verena and you consume the forte. So that's 1 stack. This is 2. This is 3. I swap to Sanhua. She already has it, but I do that. 4. And now, already, you do this. You do Inferno Rider. Get that back up. 1. Now I can get this. Well, they already died. You see the swap here is you just simply get your forte with Sanhua. Get it to be as much as possible. You're then able to obtain those other forte stacks. Sometimes you could squeeze out more E's before you even do your ultimate to get as much damage as possible, due to the fact that your E is probably already on cooldown already. If you have Sanhua's burst up, that's super easy, and her investment is so minimal, it's kind of insane. I'm not going to say it's not to the minimum investment as something as like a Yanwu with Jinxie, because Yanwu literally has to be like level 40, non-unleveled echoes, a fucking level 1 book, a level 1 gauntlet, and that is it. But her investment is not really required here. This is actually a perfect Sanhua for the job, although I would change the echo set. But let's look at this. So with Sanhua, you would want to run Moonlit. Glacio is fine, but Sanhua's personal damage definitely contributes and helps with the bosses, obviously, but that's not really why she's here. Again, she's here to get as little burst damage out as possible, but trigger that intro for Changli. So you would run Moonlit, you really want to run Emerald. That would honestly be best in slot, because you still do want to have a decent split on her. Like 43 over 209 isn't the biggest damage in the world, but it's just enough. And then her ER is 133, which is perfect. So again, I'm going to try to fight something real quick that's not going to die in 2 seconds, so I can show you the rotation. But we're doing a subathon on Twitch. I have an hour and 58 minutes left. So if you want to keep the sub going, we got crazy incentives. Go check that out as well. Let's get it. So I'm going to start with Verena. You know, we'll burst here, whatever, nothing's crazy. So do that. You have 1. Now I actually came in with part of her forte up already, but it's okay. So we parry this, obviously do this, you do that, right? Now at this point, my E is still on cooldown. By the time he gets off, my E won't be on cooldown, but this is fine. This still works into our plan, where now I can E here. So that's 1, go down, go back here, 2, 3, and then we're going to get her forte in literally 2 seconds. 4, and then obviously you could use your Inferno Rider to increase your damage, but that's not what I'm not teaching you how to play the character right now. I'm teaching you pretty much the most optimal rotations. And again, you just restart. You intro with her, 2, 3. I'm then going to get this. Do another roll. Bam. Intro in here. 4. And now I get more damage. I get this. I get this. And I do that. And it is pretty much seamless. It is seamless. There really is little to no downtime. And now, obviously, this isn't as good as, like, running her with Zhang Liao, right? I'm not debating that. Her and Zhang Liao is a great hot SWAT team. But if you want to run Zhang Liao on another side, let's say if you want to run them with Johnson and, I don't know, Baiji, or if you wanted to put Verena there, although I think Verena should be in this team because Sanhua doesn't have enough damage herself to provide that information. But you can run that with Yinlin on the other side. Like, it frees up Zhang Liao to not just be a hot swapping unit, especially if you don't have Jinxie. Because if you don't have Jinxie, obviously you're struggling out here, right? And then if I crit rate, she still doesn't crit, it's whatever. So, the builds are pretty simple. 71 over 267, 111 ER, 2.7k attack. It is a 10, 10, 10, 10 all across the board. I think 9, 10, 10, 10. 6 intro skills, whatever. It is C1. C1 is really not doing anything too crazy. A 10% damage increase. It is a lot, but I've done this without a C1 Changli, and it still works. I've actually done it with a lesser built Sanhua as well in the middle tower last TOA, and it still works. Echoes are pretty simple. Inferno Rider, make sure you do the 3 hits with Inferno Rider. You get extra, fusion damage. Then after that, you want 3 cost. Fusion, attack, etc. Nothing too crazy here. Again, Sanhua, you would idealistically want them to be on Moonlit because once they activate the Heron, it is going to give, once the enemy attacks, hits an enemy, restores current character's resonance energy, increase the next character's damage dealt. And then obviously Verena's forte with the bell and everything is going to give you a massive damage buff. All attack members are increased by 20% for 20 seconds on top of the outro. So she is pretty much just helping a bunch. So that is really what I think is possibly the most underrated team at the moment. I haven't seen people use this. I don't see people showcase it a lot. And so I'm going to play the 2, runs that were pretty easy. And with that being said, I love you. Mwah. I'll see you in the next one. Also, fact, I hope everything's good with the house, man. Any updates or nah? Okay, let's see. 93 is a massive W. Want to talk about it? I don't even want to talk about it. Say nothing. I want to wake up in the morning, finish on my morning, babe. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So when the insurance sits slow, gotcha, man. Let me know if you need any of them. Okay. Investigated our story. Oh, fuck me. One, 2, 3. I think I found like a hidden team, bro. I don't know if anyone else has been talking about this team, but like this is such a good fucking quick swap team. It's kind of silly how good this works. I think this is S0 Changli, no? I think this is S0. I could be wrong. No, you don't have to build her. This is fine. She just needs a little bit. She just needs a little bit of attention. That's it. S1 Changli with Sanhua. She just needs a little bit of attention. That's it. Like, you don't even have to build her. Really? Wait, do you have a video of that though? Like, that's kind of crazy. Let's get these dickheads out the way. That sounds fucking nutty. Okay. Get that. And then 1, 2, 3. Dope. I got y'all in 2 seconds. that was the wrong button. It's okay. Oh, Rena, get off the fuck. Get down, dog. I could have swapped the Changli. That was a little bit of L on my part, but it's okay. Get my concerto energy back. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Nuclear cinema, by the way. Oh, we didn't crit there. It's okay, though. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Yeah. It would even be better if she's on Moonlit, by the way, Dams. It would definitely be better if she's on Moonlit. Like, it's not a big deal. We're still obviously melting this motherfucker. But, yeah, Moonlit helps, like, a fuck ton. Boom. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Shackles be gone.
Oh, this charge didn't go off? Oh, fuck me. Okay. We have it. I think we just have it with normals. Right? Yeah, we got it. Yeah. Light work. W's on the shot. W's on the shot. Great team, by the way. Great team. Yeah. Great team. Good job, Ethan. Thanks, Ethan.